Welcome to the Almost Famous Comedy Show. I'm your host tonight, Nelson Santiago. Hope you're ready to have a good time. You ready to have a good time? We have some very, very funny comedians here at the Almost Famous Comedy Show. Remember, we are all almost famous, but we are always funny. All right? You guys are ready for a good time. I'm telling you, a great treat. Oh my God. So, anybody got any Bengay? Damn, I hurt myself. I'm getting too old. I'm 40 years old right now. I turned 40 a few months ago. You know, I don't look good for my age, but I am 40 years old. And thank you. Yeah, I mean, I had a great birthday too. Got a lot of nice gifts. One gift in particular though I didn't care for. You know, but I couldn't return it because apparently you cannot return an enlarged prostate. Man. And who needs a strong urine flow, right? I mean, who needs that? You know? And it went along with my great pubic hair, so, you know, that was wonderful. Oh, my God. Right, because balls aren't ugly enough, nature feels like now I had to give it highlights, you know? Oh, my God. Then you turn 40, too, and you start getting pain, like my knees been bothering me for weeks, you know? And that's the difference, you know, when you're 20, and you get your knees bothering you, usually have a good story to go along with it, right? You're like, hey, what happened to your knee? I was playing basketball with my boys, went in for a jumper, came down, sprained my knee. I hit the three, though. You know. I'm 40 years old. You know how I hurt my knee? I have no fucking idea. That's just the way it is, you know. You just get pains for no reason. I think that's the angel of death reminding me, any day now, buddy, any day. Oh my God, you know, you gotta stay in shape too, you know, you're trying to get in shape. You know, I used to work out all the time, you know, but when I did work out, I always had pain. You know, my shoulder would bother me, my neck would hurt, my back would hurt. Ever since I gave up working out and eating right, neck feels great, shoulder feels fantastic, back feels fine. A little pain in my chest every now and then, you know. But that's what the alcohol's for, right? You know, thin that blood. Oh my God. You know, a buddy of mine said, Nelson, you should try that insanity workout. Have you seen this? 6 days a week? Like, I don't want to do something that makes me feel good for 6 days a week. You know, let alone the insanity workout. The only thing I want to do 6 days a week is drink beer and jerk off, okay? All right, fans of masturbation, thank you for coming. Oh my God. So, like they said in my announcement, I am Puerto Rican, but I have lived in North Carolina now for 10 years, so of course now I am Mexican. I'll be by later to clear up everybody's tables, and just leave everything where you found it. Please though, when I am coming to clear the tables, do not try to start a conversation with me, because when I'm busting tables, all I'm allowed to say is, did you finish your plate? I need this job, okay? Don't mess with it. Oh, you know, another thing, just to clear it up right now, I am Puerto Rican. No, I am not related to the Cleveland kidnapper, okay? I don't even know him. I tell you, because, you know, that guy, we were doing really well there too. You know, we had Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor, and now we got this guy. Because that's what Puerto Ricans needed, another stereotype to live up to. Because apparently now Puerto Ricans steal cars and women. You know, they say this guy was a school bus driver. Remember the good old days when the school bus driver just drank and smoked a lot? Oh, man. So I'm originally from New York, born and raised in New York City, and I guess no applause, okay? You know, people ask me, Nelson, I heard in New York that the rats are as big as cats. I don't know if that's true, but they do have their own union. So that can, you can kind of figure out how big they really are, You know, it's funny, I've been living in, they say Charlotte's trying to become like the next New York. And I certainly do my part. I mean, I piss in the streets. I tell tourists to go fuck themselves, so. Just trying to be a good citizen, people. So the mayor of Charlotte, Mayor Anthony Fox, right? He's going to be the new National Transportation Secretary. Congratulations to Mayor Fox. Yeah, congratulations. Isn't it wonderful how he used Charlotte as a stepping stone to his national political career? He used Charlotte like he used a fat guy, a girl at the prom, Holy shit. Isn't it ironic? He's going to be the National Transportation Secretary, the mayor of a city where you have to take 2 buses to go 3 miles. If we're lucky, maybe he'll bring back the Pony Express. I don't know. Oh my God. So I'm married. Any married people here? A few married people, which means the rest of you are happy. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, I've been married almost 12 years, and people ask me, Nelson, what's the secret? Lying. Lots of it. Now, there's guys that'll tell you, you shouldn't lie to your wife. You know what those guys are called? Divorced. Don't lie to my wife. Please, show me a guy that tells you not to lie to your wife, and I'll show you a guy living in his mother's basement paying $1,000 a month in child support. It's simple mathematics, fellas, okay? A little honesty equals a whole lot of alimony. Oh, God. I mean, please, if my wife didn't want me to lie to her, why would she ask me such stupid questions like, honey, do I look fat? No, don't worry about it. It's all in secret. Oh, my God. Now, I will say, I'm happy to say that 12 years of marriage, I've never cheated on my wife. No, I mean, it's not because, I love her. It's just because I'm lazy. I know guys that cheat on their wives. It looks like a lot of work. They're sneaking around, getting hotels and credit cards and secret cell phones, and they always got to remember the last lie they told. I don't put that much effort in my marriage. Let alone some other woman. Another thing, too, at 40 years old, I've learned one thing. There's nothing a mistress can do for me that my hand can't do better. What happened to my masturbating fans? What happened? Did I cross the line? Oh my God. Anybody have kids here? Got some parents here? You beat your kids? Damn right. You gotta beat these kids. You got these new parents out there. My sister-in-law's one of these parents. She has a 4-year-old, throws a temper tantrum, and all she tells him is, use your words. Use your words. Yeah, my mother used to make me use words. Words like ouch, and stop, and help. My grandfather, he was a trick. He pulled out the belt. He has this thing. He would pull out the belt, and he warned me first. He'd take the belt, he'd put it right in my face. He'd go, smile, smile. That's why to this day, if I walk into Wilson's leather store and I take a whiff, I piss my pants. Dr. Pavlov is onto something, I tell you. Oh, man. Oh, so anybody got their grandmother still in their life? Yeah. You got your grandmother still alive? God bless her. Both my grandmothers are still alive. I got one grandmother who's 87 years old. She's been living in a nursing home for the last 9 years, and she has severe dementia. My mother called me up a few months ago. It was her birthday. I don't know what to get your grandmother for her birthday. Now let's see, 9 years in a nursing home, she has severe dementia. How about a pillow? Who says mercy killing isn't funny, huh? I got my other grandmother, she's 84 years old, and she has severe Alzheimer's. And she spends her days in bed folding imaginary laundry. I asked the doctor, why did she do that? He goes, well, it's common amongst Alzheimer's patients. They repeat an action they did a lot of in life. So if that's true and that's genetic, I guess I'll spend my days rolling imaginary joints. Oh, man. You guys read the news? You guys read the news? I love the news. A lot of international things going on. Syria, you've heard what's going on in Syria, big civil war. Apparently a story came out that they've been using chemical weapons against their citizens. And there's a lot of human rights groups in this country all up in arms, which I think is kind of hypocritical because, in this country, our government uses chemical weapons on us every day. It's called McDonald's. North Korea, that's another big thing, right? North Korea flexing their muscle. And that's just to show you how our bigotry was misguided. We spent the last 10 years in Iraq looking for firecrackers, weapons of mass destruction. Meanwhile, North Korea is building a nuclear bomb. Just to show you need to focus your bigotry the right way. Okay? While we were busy watching Habib in the 7-Eleven, we should have been watching Mr. Kim at the corner store. I hate intolerance too. I hope people are tolerant. I'm a very tolerant person. I love all people. I don't care your race, your color, your creed, your sexual orientation. I know this one woman, it's really pissed me off. Her son's taking gymnastics. She told me I want to take him out of the class. Why? Because one of his coaches is gay. What's the big deal? She goes, well, we're Catholic, and homosexuality is against our religion. Besides, my son's an altar boy. Oh, altar boy. Makes sense. I mean, if your kid's gonna get molested, it should be done by a pro. Guess that kid's going to Penn State, huh?